Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to all who have continued to like, subscribe, comment, and do all that stuff. I truly appreciate it. We do have a giveaway going on for reaching the 300 subscribers mark, so that video is live on my channel, so make sure you head over there so that you can enter to win a necklace pendant from Miranda Diane Art, as well as your choice of a reading from me. And we will be doing another giveaway soon when we reach 500 subscribers, so make sure that you guys are subscribed so that you can enter both, because it will happen again pretty soon. So in the meantime, if you wanted to book your own personal private reading with me, you can book through my website. It is linked in the description box, psychicbellalove.com. Use code BELLA20 for 20% off your reading. There's also email specials for the month of November. Those are listed in the description box below. And you can follow me on Instagram at psychicbellalove. So let's get into it. We are going to be taking a look at Drake. So a lot of people had questions just because, you know, he's an interesting person, I guess. And I know that he's definitely a lot of people's favorite artist, or at the top of people's lists. And he's got music coming out, so people are excited about that. Him and Nicki are finally getting along again. So let's see what is going on with Drake. Spirit, please join us as we take a look at Drake Aubrey Graham. Please tell us whatever we need to know surrounding him, his life, his career, his relationships. Spirit, we only ask for the intent of understanding and clarity, not for any malicious or malintent. We ask this to please bless everybody in this reading. So participate in the watch. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us. Alrighty. And I have been recording quite a few videos today, guys, so you will have a lot to watch. I don't just post a lot because I'm trying to build the channel, but also because I know that, you know, we want new content. And I know that sometimes, like, when I go look at my favorite readers and they haven't uploaded in a while, I'm like, come on. Like, I always feel like that with Wisdom and Light. I love her videos so much. I love her energy. And Blue Nola Tarot is another favorite of mine. And then, of course, Lamar Townsend and Tracy Brown and Psychic Carlene V. Okay. Well, Drake is actually, right now, he's actually kind of sprung off of some girl. And she's coming up as this Queen of Cups with this full card energy with it. And he's coming up as this King of Wands. She's sort of playing hard to get with him, but he's actually, like, actively, like, trying really hard to woo her. He looks at this girl as, like, a potential future wife. Like, it's not even just like, oh my God, that girl's got a fat ass and she's so hot, I want to, like, bang her down. No, he's actually looking at her as, you know, like, I want to, like, have a family with this girl. So with this Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords, though, and then we have this Seven of Wands, he feels like he has a lot of competition when it comes to her. And he is trying to impress her. He's kind of like taking it on more in the financial sense, like probably like, I'm going to take you to fancy dinners and vacations and send you all these expensive roses and, you know, that kind of thing. She's actually, though, like, this is what's funny. She doesn't trust his, like, baby mama. And also, she feels like there's competition from other females, too. So, she feels like there's a lot of stuff that he doesn't tell people or that he wouldn't be honest with her about in regards to other women. So, that is her holdup at this moment of holding back on getting into this relationship. She's actually, like, several times, like, pulled away from him, but he hasn't let go of her yet. He's actually trying really, really, really hard to woo her. Because with this Palace of Cups, again, like, he sees this as, like, emotional fulfillment. Like, this is dreams coming true. Like, the kind of woman that I want, and I could see myself having a relationship with her. So, Drake, please don't screw this up. Because you can definitely have your Three of Cups celebration, like, outcome with this girl if you do things right and you stay on track. But there is this, you know, temptation energy around you with this Palace of Wands. So it's like you could be tempted to just go be a player a little bit. Like, oh, well, you know, since me and her aren't really anything right now and I'm trying to prove myself to her, what does it matter if I hook up with a few groupies or whatever? She'll find out about it. Don't do that, because she will be gone in a second, because that is her worry when it comes to moving forwards with you. He's worked really, really hard on this new album that he has that's coming out. But there's something here about he's worried with this Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles and this Three of Wands that it's not like he won't get the credit or the recognition or the sales that he has for past projects, because it is a little bit different, is what Spirit's talking about. But also because he feels like the game is always changing. Things are coming so quickly, especially with streaming, and then so many people, like he feels like a lot of people, and this is probably something that we'll start seeing right now up until around the time that Drake releases his next album, is that there's a lot of people that are going to drop sort of like freestyles and mixtapes and things like that. So he feels like, I hope, like, I don't, like, you know, drop this album, everybody's excited, and then literally the next day, like, DaBaby drops, like, some secret surprise mixtape, and everybody's more interested in that than in what I brought out, and that steals my shine. Because he feels like there's something about, like, with this Four of Swords and this Hangman, like, people aren't, like, messing with him the way that they used to, or he doesn't trust people the way that he used to. And so it's like people that have some sort of power or connections or whatever. And so it's like, I'm afraid of, you know, like, this kind of stuff kind of coming back to bite me in the ass. It's probably, of course, you know, because he did go through a lot with so much of his, like, personal life getting exposed before he was willing to expose it himself, you know, that of course you would be in that kind of mindset that even people that you work with, like, you're like, I don't trust you not to go tell my personal business now, or to leak a song or something like that, because then he had some sort of song leaked too that he never intended to put out. And so Spirit's just talking about he is worried about the overall effect that all of this is going to have on his career going forwards. Also, the baby mama showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. She wants more out of him than what she's been getting so far. And with this moon and this devil card and her coming up, flanking it with this Queen of Swords to get to this Queen of Pentacles energy, she threatens him, you guys. Like, I'm going to tell people something. I saw stuff. I'm going to tell people things. And so then it's like, no, don't. Like, you're fine. What do you want? So she does know how to get what she wants out of him. And she's going to be doing that right around this time the album drops. So I don't feel like it's going to be like such a joyous celebration that like you would think when you're putting out a new album. It's a lot of worry, a lot of insecurities, and a lot of personal issues going on surrounding that moment. So Spirit, can you tell us more about Drake's upcoming relationship or this connection that he has with this other woman? Or just Drake's love life in general? And supposedly we are supposed to be getting songs from Drake and Nicki, Nicki and Wayne, and then all three of them together. But I don't know if whose project it's supposed to be on, or if, you know, they're going to surprise us and all three of them have projects come out with each other featured on there or what. But that is the rumor. Which honestly, I really wish like at some point they would just put out like a Young Money like collection, you know, and have like songs from like all of the big names on there, you know, Nicki, Drake, Tyga, Lil Wayne, and just have it like some sort of Young Money mixtape or something like that. That would be so freaking awesome. But like new music, you know, but all of the big featured people have a big old Young Money reunion. They could do a tour. Like, that'd be so cool. 3, 4. 'Cause I feel like music was so good during that era. Like, everybody that was putting on music, like, it was just, I don't know. It was a different time. I miss those days. Yeah, this girl is definitely taking on this High Priestess energy and trying to decide, like, if she wants to move forwards with him. She does like him, but again, it's just being so, like, I like you, and I know that I could really, like, care about you, but I don't want to be that girl that gets caught up in a relationship with somebody just because of who they are. Or that they're telling me, like, I'm a good guy, but then secretly you turn out to be a future or something, you know? Like, she's very concerned about that. So, I wouldn't be surprised if she isn't getting readings on this whole situation, because she really is focused on trying to make sure that she doesn't get herself hurt. But again, it's like if he makes the right decision and he doesn't get himself involved with other women in this crazy way that she's gonna find out about, then with the 6 of Wands and the Emperor card, Drake, you can get this girl. You can get your relationship with her. But again, you know, it is about, with this 4 of Wands and this Chariot and the Sun card, it is about you having to make the right decisions so that you can, you know, win this. Because it really is like, prove yourself and then you can win me. But it doesn't, I mean, it just keeps talking about him having a choice. and it being reflected back on, you know, his choices and what he chooses to do. But if you do the right thing, Drake, Two of Cups and the World card, this girl could be your wife and you could have your family with her. And he's very much in this, I want to like start to think about getting married and settling down and having a family stage. Like Spirit's talking about, he sees his other friends doing this, and he sees like he loves being a dad. He loves being with his son. He doesn't love the mom, you know, and he definitely wishes that it would have been a different situation. But again, it's like, I want that now. Like, I know that I enjoy this. Like, I love the family stuff. I just want to do it with somebody that I'm really happy with. So, again, let's see what you do, Drake. I don't get that she's, like, super famous either. Like, she could just be some, like, assistant at some record company in Toronto that nobody really knew about. And then we see her and we're like, wow, she's really pretty. Like, I just keep getting whoever this is, if he makes the right decisions, like I said, and we'll see her, like we will. He's not going to have a problem showing her off. So, hey girl, you got a whole closet full of Birkins waiting for you. So, get on that. Alrighty. Is there anything else that we should know about Drake before we go, Spirit? Actually, let's ask Spirit, how is Drake's next album going to go? Oh, and then we should ask about Rihanna. It's not Rihanna that this girl is. And I do have a reading coming on Rihanna as well. We all need to know when we are getting music. We love the lip gloss and the panties though, but we want some music to read. It's actually going to do well, you guys. And the funny thing is that, you know, he is so worried about this, but he's coming up as the King of Pentacles with this Magician energy. And the thing that I keep seeing here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and this Ace of Wands, it's like every song that he drops, every single that he drops, every music video that he drops brings more interest back to it. So it's like, if you heard the first single and you were like, nah, that's okay, but I'm not gonna like be like constantly streaming that. But then the third song he puts out, it's like, that's the one. And then you go buy the whole album. Like, he's gonna be able to draw people in. It's Drake. He hasn't lost his touch completely. He's just, I don't know what this is about him being so freaking nervous about how it's gonna be received and how it's gonna do. But it is gonna do very well. Also with this Six of Wands, you guys, we might actually get a Nicki song on here, because he is going to be working with other people that we love, and this Empress energy I feel represents Nicki. So we are going to get, he for sure will at least mention her, but I keep getting all these Wands cards of them working together. So there's definitely at least an acknowledgement of her on there, but I really feel like he's just going to pop up with a song with her, and that's their way of them showing everybody, like, look, we're good. Like, for sure, we're good, we're good, we're good. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope that helps. I hope you are all having an amazing day. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. If you want your own personal private reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below, including a coupon code to use to get 20% off your first reading with me. Also, make sure you head over to the giveaway video to enter either, and you can get your choice of a free private reading with me plus a necklace from Miranda Diane Art, and we will be doing another giveaway at 500 subscribers as well. So thank you so very much, and I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye, guys.